right before I got on here, but I forgot it that fast. And it may come back as we end this reading, but 24 to 48 hours. We're just gonna get to it, okay, Libra. Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury, because motherfuckers is funny as hell. Like I know the retrograde is going on, but people be tripping. Like they got the right one. That's all I'm gonna say. Libra, Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. How y'all doing today? Let's switch up the energy. You know, that's one thing that I say I love about myself, baby. I know how to transmute that shit. Anybody about to sit here and be calm, cool, and collected with somebody else's negativity. It ain't even worth it. You feel me? It ain't worth it. What's going on, Libra gang? Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Oh, it's Saturday now over here, 12 o'clock in the morning over here in Kentucky. All right. Okay. So you have a wish fulfillment, but it fell out in the reverse. Okay. You thought something was going to be a wish fulfillment and come to find out it's not. Like, I'm still fucked up because I'm just over here in my head like, nigga, I'm here and I will leave you. You know, like, okay, let me stop. What's going on with the Libras 24 to 48 hours? Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, cross watcher energy as well. Okay. You thinking something or someone was gonna be a wish fulfillment and it's not. You got stillness, pause, and reflection into it. So what's up? What's up? Libra, Rico. What's going on, Rico? Libra. You got fights and arguments this here, okay? I'm hearing something about fighting with yourself. Some of y'all could be fighting with yourself, or has something to do with a fight or argument that you could be having with someone. 24 to 48 hours. Give me one more. What's going on, Rico? How are you doing? Big Libra in the building. Hey. Stillness, pause, and reflection is here. Give me one more for the Libras. How are you doing this evening? Give me one more, Spirit. Universe, angels, protect my energy, my frequency. Okay, you got yoga. So some of y'all need to go within. Okay, you got peace, insight. It has something to do with meditating. It has something to do with, don't none of y'all do that. None of that shit that I'm talking about. Y'all could just be taking the time out to just, y'all need to do some deep breaths, or this is what's to come 24 to 48. Look, you got healing at the bottom of the deck, so you smoking the fatty. What's going on? Okay, you got some, because who is in the energy of being confused about something? You know, it could be advice like you need to go within, have something to do with praying, have something to do with either sitting with yourself, meditating on something, you or cross watcher energy is hurt. Okay. When it comes to some type of confusion, I don't know, it has something to do with Gemini energy, has something to do with love, giving something a chance or something like that. Okay, what's up? Okay, hold on. Let's get to that. 24 to 48 hours for the Libras. Sun, Moon, rising. What's going on? 24 to 48 hours. You be coming on every other video saying the same thing. What if I don't believe in Jesus? Aries is not next. I'm sorry. Aries ain't been fucking with me, and I haven't done Aries readings in a while. I might tap into it just if you ask me, you know, like could you do an Aries reading? I got you, you know? Like it to me as people requesting, right? Yeah, get out of here talking about some God. Talking about some God. Talking about some Jesus is the way, whatever he said. Libra, Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. What's going on? You got some decisions that need to be made. Like, which path do you want to take? It's given, like, do you want to keep being, like, in the path of where it's, like, you're not really seeing a wish fulfillment, you know what I'm saying? Or do you want to go on the path of where it's maybe, honestly, the unknown, you know, whether this was by yourself, or this is with someone, 24 to 48 hours. You got the devil card is at the bottom of the deck. Um, has something to do with the Capricorn. Don't have to be, but it's also about an energy of because you're used to the used to. It's like you like it over here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at this decision card. You see how it's a red hand and a blue hand, and then it got me looking at this energy, right? And it's giving like the red energy. It's kind of like the bad energy, like, um, so what's up? Like, who's scared of change? Like, somebody could be resisting a decision that's needed to be made 24 to 48 hours. Okay. Messing with things you don't know. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. What up? What's going on? I honestly don't feel like I'm messing with anybody. I've done Aquarius reading already. Thank you so much, Gandhi. You got wish fulfillment. It's here in the reverse. Jesus loves you too, Wish fulfillment is here. Posits in the reverse. You got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever you've been trying to invest, I don't feel like it's giving like a waste of time. The Eight of Swords is here because somebody's feeling like they trapped within something. Once again, this could be within, I'm hearing some type of mentality. Once again, a lifestyle, okay? The Seven of Pentacles is either about, it could be about, growing into something or staying stuck into something. Wow, look, the Two of Pentacles with the Six of Cups' energy is here. Has something to do with the past, but bringing something into balance. A wish fulfillment is here in the reverse. It's also giving, because she looks like she's pregnant with her holding her belly or something like that. I don't know. Some of y'all must see it has something to do with rebirth. Pregnancy as well. But the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. It's all about aligning something, right? Especially when it comes to like whatever you're trying to build. It has something to do with your stability, your time, whatever, offering, money. This could be what this is. It has something to do with a relationship. It's given, like I said, somebody could be indecisive. Somebody's not, once again, like unsure of the unknown. Maybe somebody don't know if this is going to be a wish fulfillment with you, Libra, or you don't know if it's going to be a wish fulfillment if you, invest into something, the Nine of Pentacles, because maybe somebody really enjoys being single, okay? It's like somebody don't want to give up their singlehood at the end of the day, right? The Nine of Pentacles is enjoying your fruits of your labor, right? Yeah, the Hermit has something to do with the Virgo. The Six of Wands, yeah. Somebody likes the entertainment. Somebody likes, the attention. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. This is why somebody could be slow to commit to you, Libras, or you're slow to commit to someone. Okay, so you got stillness, pause, and reflection. If that's not a relationship, once again, it has something to do with a job offer or wherever you at, Like, do you want to move forward, like, to something that's unknown? Like, maybe wherever you at now, you could be comfortable with how you're getting paid or whatever, but maybe that it's time for a change or something like that. You're not seeing some type of progress or something. Yeah, look, or okay, there's something that's been telling you something. Your intuition's been talking to you, your spirit guides, okay? Something in your gut's been telling you about something. This could be a Pisces. What's going on? Wow, really? Yeah, you don't know if something's going to be a wish fulfillment with someone, or if your love life will be a wish fulfillment. Because you probably like the attention that you're getting. You got stillness, power on her, and like, don't be playing on people's emotions either, y'all. If it's like somebody that's probably genuinely that likes you or whatever the case may be, that is not there to waste your time and stuff, don't waste somebody else's time. That's my advice, because, you know, that shit will backfire on you, especially when you know what you're doing, you know? I'm gonna keep this good thing over her until I'm ready. You know, that ain't okay. Don't do that. Let that good thing go find, you know, their wife or their husband. You know what I'm saying? You got stillness, pause, and reflection. Why is this energy here? For the Libra, Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus, 24 to 48 hours. You got the Seven of Wands is here. Why are you going to be in this energy? It has a lot to do with you wanting to guard yourself, protecting yourself. Or this could be somebody else in this energy. It's giving blocked energy as well with the Seven of Wands. You could be having some type of stillness, a pause, or a reflection. Either you block someone or somebody could have blocked you, or this is the energy that you feel like it's giving, like you having this stalls. I mean, it stalls. Wow. This stillness, this pause, and a reflection due to you feeling like something is blocked, right? You're feeling like something could be challenging right now. So it's giving like, because I know how y'all can be when it comes to a decision. Like, you know, I'm not going to make a decision at all, but that could cause some type of fight or argument. What I say when it comes to waiting, like, I'm wait on God, I'm wait on spirit guides or something like that, when in reality they probably are giving you the opportunity, you know, this pause and this reflection that you're needing to have. It also has something to do with what is it about, you know, why do you put yourself in the energy of blocking yourself, either when it comes to a decision, like when it comes to, you need to change something, right? Whether that's with someone or something within yourself. Look, because you've been resentless or guarded within something for too long, you know what I'm saying? And it's time to make a change with that. Yeah, look, the Ace of Pentacles is about fucking change. A new opportunity, whether this is a job, whether this is a new relationship or something like that, new level of commitment. For real. Because you feeling blocked within something, you know? The Three of Cups' energy is here. This could have been a period of, some type of, maybe I'm hearing a friendship that was like founded. It has something to do with like relationship wise, I guess you want to say, but even when it comes to how you feel about something, because I don't know if you feel like unhappy or something like that. You or someone else. Once again, if it's about a relationship, it could be third party energy. Somebody likes, I mean, I'm hearing reconciliation too with the Three of Cups' energy. What's the stillness? And it's also like somebody likes the friendship or the bond that you have, or that, or somebody likes third party energies. Or if it's about like a job, like you, are you scared to like leave the job because you don't think that you're going to connect with the new people? Like you like the people like your coworkers and your bosses and the supervisors and stuff that you work with now. I don't know. Or either you don't like them. Okay. Let's move on. Right? Yes, really do feel blocked from my blessings. Oh, yeah. Something can be challenging when it comes to gaining something new, but this is why you having this pause and this reflection. 24 to 48 hours, something is needing to be exposed. It has something to do with your happiness as well, because like I say, something could be burning you out right now. You don't feel, didn't I say something about not feeling happy? You could feel unhappy right now. And 24 to 48 hours is something that's going to be exposed. Something's going to be brought to the light. You got the Towers here. After some type of sudden change is going to come in, because you're not going to make the change. So either you're not going to make the change. So, somebody else is going to make the change. The universe, God, is going to make the change when it comes to this Tower moment that's here, or this is what's going on right now. This is why you having this stillness, this pause and reflection. Like I say, it could be, a Tower is some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? You lose something or somebody, whether that's your money, like you say, blessings being blocked, shit ain't moving like you wanted to because some shit's going on for a reason. You feel me? I'm just saying. Like, what's going on? What is this? reflection. Say they so. Don't think they know. Don't think they know. Don't listen to. Don't think they know what people say. My nose is bleeding today, y'all. Ain't that weird? I was freaking the fuck out. I was like, oh my God. My daughter's like, what's wrong? The Queen of Wands energy wanted to come out is her. Something to do with somebody's confidence at the end of the day. Something to do with, it's not about what's on the outside. It's about what's on the inside. But as you reflect, you get what I'm saying? As you reflect, as you have this pause and this reflection, it's going to help you to see, once again, being in this, either you being in this Queen of Wands energy or someone else, especially when it comes to someone's worth. Like I said, somebody's, drive, like how hard you can go, because like I say, wherever you been at now, you've been feeling depleted. You ain't been having a voice. You ain't been feeling confident, I wouldn't say like selfish and stuff, but the Queen of Wands in the reverse is that energy of just not being grateful or, just being on some fuck shit, on some hoe shit, on some, woe shit, you know what I'm saying? Woe is me, like the boy that cried wolf, the girl that cried wolf, like motherfucker don't want to take accountability and all that shit. This is the Queen of Wands, somebody that take full straight accountability. Like they handle that shit. They take full charge. They do what they need to do, and this is what, okay. Yeah, look, because y'all going in hermit, energy right now. The universe, God, Spring Universe, is forcing you to sit with yourself, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libra, and Mercury. What's going on? Hi, Monica. So you got fights and arguments, is here. That look like I wanted to fall out in the reverse. So somebody could be avoiding that. You or someone else is in this energy, but why? I end up putting it in the reverse. The Four of Wands is her. I'm hearing something about accountability. I don't know what it is. About your happiness. About some type of like solid foundation that you want to either have within yourself. It's about marriage, or you want to have with somebody else. I don't know. What? The Knight of Cups is here because it's giving like, so why the fuck would you come to me on that fuck shit? But when it's giving like, when it comes time for like the big shit, when it comes time to have the arguments or the fights or whatever, motherfucker don't want that. It was okay for you to offer me, this cup or whatever though. But when shit get real, then all of a sudden, motherfucker, like, does this make sense? Something about fights and arguments about your happiness. Like I say, when it comes to a solid foundation with someone, it's like all I want is this. Like I'm fighting for this at the end of the day. Either you doing this with someone or somebody's doing this with you. And like, baby, you're making it really hard to be here, Y'all could be seeing 1111. The King of Pentacles energy is here. You showed up being this provider or wanting to be in this energy, you know what I'm saying? And even the King of Pentacles know that there's going to be, hard times, I don't know if y'all can hear them alarms, but spicy arguments. Death card, the Four of Pentacles is here. Once again, this has something to do about somebody's holding it back from some type of transformation or change, bro. Somebody's having a hard time making a decision, trying to plan on which path to go. Like they fighting it. Look, the Five of Wands with the Two of Wands. Come on now. Somebody is fighting and having this hard time, and this could be y'all. This is crazy when it comes y'all holding back from some type of transformation, some type of change. With the Nine of Cups' energy is here. And see, in the past, I don't know if it has something to do. I wouldn't say selfish energy, but because the Nine of Cups is, you learn to emotionally fulfill yourself, emotionally make yourself happy, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? But it's also, this is also giving me the energy of somebody else. Like, you came over here fucking with me. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I'm over here loving myself and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the cops. So this is y'all. Did y'all hear them? This is crazy. Somebody's over here trying to love, or they been loving themselves. Like, y'all been in this energy, the Nine of Cups energy, you know? Okay, let me put this back. That all kind of just fell out. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure. Did y'all hear Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, up in Mercury. Did y'all just hear the sirens from the fire truck? Okay. If not, I know I fucking heard that shit. What's this fights and arguments? Like, it's crazy. Somebody is really having a hard time making a decision. You or somebody else, 24 to 48 hours. Because somebody is really trapped in their mental, maybe even honestly about what they want when it comes to the happiness with you, Libras, or, cross-watcher energy is her. So this could be they fighting with themselves, or cross-watcher, this Libra's fighting with themselves. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, up in Mercury. Because there's been some cycles, or, some challenging times, or some chapters that's been closed out, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody, you've been on some new shit, you know what I'm saying? You've had a new beginning within something. This is somebody that's fighting to have a new beginning with you know what I'm saying? Like, they still stuck on the past, you know what I'm saying? They still restricting themselves from changing, going through a cycle of not wanting to change, while you could be in the energy of wanting a new beginning, or, like I say, you what's this, fights and arguments? Once again, it's also like somebody was talking about, having a new beginning and shit like that, doing things differently, if it's just someone from your past, or this could be somebody new. You came in this energy like you a new person, but you giving old energy, like the old, and like it's a test, The Ace of Swords is at the bottom. It's just fucking truth, yo. The Three of Wands, this energy is her. You got me waiting, but I can't keep waiting on you. Acting like whatever, like I'm always be around. What you think? Like you're something like a PIMP. When you keep hanging in the streets, and it be alright with me. Oh, baby, now. That's what I'm hearing. Cause I can't keep waiting on you. Fights and arguments is also about, once again, somebody's happiness. Solid foundation and feeling trapped. The Six of Swords is here. Wait. I don't think I'm a Cleo. But thanks, though, for the compliment. Like, why can't I just be myself? Like, anyways, like, who's on her trying to sell a dream? Not me. I'm just on her reading tarot. I'm sure it makes sense to somebody, right? But the Six of Swords, yeah. Somebody's trapped in this energy, especially when it comes to walking away from things that they're trapped in. The King of Cups is her. But once again, I feel like somebody showed up to you in this energy, either in the past, or like this is what's going on right now, So it's giving like somebody's confused. Somebody's confusing the fuck out of you. This is also too, look like the King of Cups is energy, because this is a whole nother deck, like juggling their emotions, It's like they keeping their cup. It's as if somebody's like emotionally selfish. Does that make sense? Like, they'll give a little, they'll take away, whatever it is. Once again, look, somebody could be trapped in something too. I don't know, bro. Like, once again, when it comes to their own security, emotionally secure within themselves, not so much of wanting to give. They'll give a little bit, And they'll be quick to throw that shit out. I don't know why I'm picking that up, bro. Like, the way I just looked at that card. What's to come in with this fights and argument? This could be with the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Or once again, this is y'all within yourself. You feel me? What's this fights and arguments? Once again, do not leave somebody on. Libra's cross-watcher energy. Don't do that shit. What's to come with this energy? The Queen of Cups is here. 24 to 48 hours for the Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, Universe, Angels. Archangel Michael. Why is this fights and arguments here for the Libras? You got the King of Cups here once again when it comes to maybe being a provider. You know, when it comes to your stability, you know, if it has something to do about a job change, if it has something to do when it comes to a relationship, are you ready to be settled down? You know what I'm saying? Do you see yourself at this job for 20 years? Do you see yourself with this person for 20 years? Are you ready to really, you know, make certain changes and stuff? Because, you know, I don't know if somebody's been guarded or resentless or holding themselves back, you know, or this is y'all. Because it's, you know, it's like, being in the energy of I've been having myself this whole time, you know what I'm saying? Why motherfucker won't love me wholly now? I don't fucking know, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do to him? Like, I don't get it. You feel me? The Moon card is here. What's to come in with this energy? Like I say, what is this fights and argument? This is somebody they definitely holding back either how they feel towards you, Libras, or this is y'all. When it comes to some type of change, you know, when it comes to, you know, being, and it's, oh, what signs? You got peace, go within. I don't know, hold on, what's to come in, hold on. Peace, go within. I feel like this is this energy for that. I feel like this is being able to make the right decision because right now y'all could definitely be in some type of scattered energy, you know, just doing whatever the fuck you want. You know, this is somebody else in this energy 24 to 48 hours, you know, like being real stubborn. You know, it's just somebody that they ain't got no motion. They don't give a fuck right now. They don't. But this is why somebody, either you or somebody else is going to go in this energy and this is what's to come in. Or cross watcher, you dealing with somebody that maybe I'm hearing somebody need to have a sit down or something. The Three of Pentacles is here. I'm hearing somebody knows that something could work between you and them. I don't know. Gemini, Libra. You know, Pisces, Cancer, energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius with these swords is here. This is about being freed from some type of mental entrapment, you know? Freeing their self. Like, or this is you, Libra. What is this Moon for here? For this fights and arguments? What's being hidden from Libras across watcher energies with this fights and arguments? The Ten of Cups is energy. What do I say? That it's like, who is hiding that they really want this with you? This Ten of Cups is energy is here. The Page of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody that I'm hearing you continuously give a chance to. You've invested some type of time, but I also feel like something don't really get off the ground because somebody stays in this Page of Pentacles energy. They keep offering you this offer, and you know, in all reality, you kind of take it, you know. And I don't mean that in no bad way, but it's like because maybe you see. I feel like the Page of Pentacles is like seeing potential in something. You know what I'm saying? And every single time, I don't know what be happening. This is crazy. Like, yo. The Knight of Wands is here. We're going to move on. Damn, shit won't keep popping out. The Hierophant. What is to come in? This is like a lesson that's either going to be learned on your end or somebody else's end. Somebody's not understanding that they in a lesson right now. Somebody's not understanding that they're the student. Instead, it's like maybe they trying to teach you something, Libras. When in reality, maybe you're not even trying to teach them something. It's like you could be giving them, when you in a school and you taking the test, whatever, motherfucker don't know the answers and shit. They not asking you, but you cool or whatever. Like, here go the answers, motherfucker. They having a hard time taking the answers or something. I don't know what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got the code over here, motherfucker. You feel me? I'm that motherfucker at the end of the day. You feel me? I bet you I got all the answers right. This motherfucker's like, I don't know if they, I don't believe them. I done did that before too in school. Like, I don't trust that person's answers at the end of the day. Look, somebody has been beating the fuck out. Okay, like I'm hearing like the last decade. Okay, somebody has been going through some fuck shit. You feel me? And they having a hard time for real. Like they not understanding that right now. They're the student. Like you the motherfucking teacher at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Cross watch your energy as well. You tried to teach you, and once again, you ain't even the teacher. It's like you was the student, like you graduated from something. I'd have been here before. I'm trying to tell you. You feel me? Quit fighting with yourself about whatever it is you need to change. You feel me? Go through that shit to grow through it. Whether that's with me or that's by yourself. God damn. Like what? They not gonna learn the lesson, y'all. They not. Libras cross watch your energy, yo. They not. With the Wheel of Fortune fell out in the Reaver. I didn't even want, of course I don't want it to fall out like that, but why did I pick it up like that? Look. Somebody don't know that they are the student. Y'all better wake up. Every day is a lesson. Because this is a cycle. Something needed to be closed out. Something needs to be, if this is what's going on right now, the world card is something that needs to be closed out. And what's to come is to be fighting and arguing, and eventually somebody's not going to make the right decision. So this is what's to come with somebody fighting, arguing. It's going to, keep somebody stuck in this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay. What's going on? I'm starting to kind of like bananas a little bit. I know that they're good for your potassium and stuff. So you got yoga and stuff. Let me hurry up and get up out of your energy. We're going to move on to Leos after. I might come back to do some free reads. I don't know. Or I might start a new segment. Everybody be wanting to talk about love all the time. 24 to 48 hours. We got peace, go within, insight. The Temperance is here. So it can, once again, bring you some type of like peace at the end of the day. Because somebody can be moving impulsively right now. Once again, having some type of scattered energy, all in your head and, just doing shit just to be doing shit. And maybe somebody could be like mad or whatever the case may be, like you need to go within. This has something to do with the Sagittarius. Don't have to be. The King of Cups is here. Because I'm sure you've been emotionally, I'm hearing compatible. Wow. To do something. I don't know, like or it also has something to do with somebody emotionally manipulating you or having some type of emotional overload, like because it's like you want to be this King of Cups to either someone or like I say you want to be peace about something at the end of the day, but it's really causing some type of chaos, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it has something to do with the chain. Damn. Something within yourself, something with someone else. Peace go within, but I just keep looking at it. It has something to do with you or cross-watcher energy is here. What says peace go within? Why is this card here? 24 to 48 hours for the Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Knight of Cups is here. I'm hearing something about being faithful. Has something to do with forgiveness as well. I feel like it has something to do when it comes to being patient in love. You know, because whoever you've been dealing with or the situations in the past, like shit could have just been very impulsively, you know, there's a lot of in and outs, there's a lot of rushing, and that never went nowhere, you know. So 24 to 48 hours, you know, like I say, either needing to go within, or this is what the fuck is going to happen for you or someone else, where somebody is really about to have, you know, some type of sit down and shit, especially after either some type of fight or argument, or why somebody's in this energy, or you or somebody else is in this energy. Because I feel like somebody could be making some type of impulsive decisions, or some type of movement, you know, being in some type of energy, especially when it comes to giving something. Like somebody's probably closed off to giving to something because they are in this temperance energy in the reverse when it comes to rushing something, or once again not seeing something through. You got the star card at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius energy. Once again, have something to do about having hope. Like I say, seeing something through, having faith within something, showing up authentically yourself or with someone else. Because whatever the fuck you got going on, it seems very fake, or whoever you're dealing with, or whatever, you know, like it's not seeming too hopeful, it's not seeming too faithful. Like I say, it's some type of mindset as well. Okay. You got peace, go within. Give me one more. Why is this card here? For the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a bit of Mercury. 24 to 48 hours. You got the Four of Cups is here. Because like I say, you could be rejecting somebody's offer right now. You could be rejecting yourself from the world, you know, or just, I'm hearing like somebody could be numb to something. You or somebody else in this Four of Cups is energy. It's like rejecting some type of offer, like you don't want to be bothered or something like that. Look, the Ace of Cups, like somebody's trying to give you some love and shit, and you just like, I don't know if I want it. Flick you. Yo, I want to flick the fuck out of you, yo. Yo. Like, yo, what the fuck? Y'all play too much. But it's alright for y'all to love bomb a motherfucker, right? That's why I don't be fucking with Libra, especially them Libra men, bro. Like, it's alright for y'all to love bomb a bitch and do all of that. Yep, I call myself a bitch. Because I'm dumb for sitting there, like, falling for it every fucking time, bro. Every fucking time. Y'all good at doing that shit. And then when that shit is given back to y'all, y'all don't like it. But 9 times out of 10, that should be genuine. You feel me? Because a lot of people don't know how to love bomb like a motherfucking Libra know how to love bomb. I'm just keeping it all the way. I ain't never been love bomb so bad. But if it ain't been no sign on this motherfucking planet. But a Libra, I'm talking Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm telling you, baby, it has happened. Any other sign, I done call on to that shit like boom. But a Libra, oh my God, I'm being all the way real. Because y'all love is just too, I don't even know. I can't describe it. You feel me? That's why I don't fuck with y'all. I can't do it. And as soon as that shit is given back to you, y'all scared and shit. Or cross watch your energy, bro. It's Libra trying to sit here and love you, and you know it's like a love that you probably never had and shit, and here you are making these impulsive decisions, and you know you rejecting it, and you know like you about to go within. I don't know if it's gonna come back. I'm just saying. Wait, like am I lying? Am I freaking lying to y'all? Like, what's to come in? With Libra cross watcher energy, okay? You got the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Wands energy is here. Somebody's gonna be waiting to either come in to bring in some type of balance, some type of change or something like that. I don't know. Some type of change. Oh my goodness, I have 4 major Libra placements. I'm just, you know, I don't mean to... What they say, toot your own horn. I'm not tooting your horn, so I don't know what I would even call it. I'm just being honest, because I've dealt with Libras. My stepdad was a Libra rested, so you know he fucking loved me too. He was my stepdad, you know. When shit didn't go right, when he knew he did some fuck shit, He knew to make sure to give us, me and my sister, some money or something. I don't. And he did. I'm pretty sure he did that to everybody. My mama. Hey, like them females. My mama got Libra moon. I finally have found that out like probably a couple of years ago. I'm saying this motherfucker been love bombing me all these years. I didn't even know it. Especially, when your mom or your dad or parent, whatever, do something wrong and they don't know how to say sorry because she's a Leo. My mama's a Leo sun, but Libra moon. You feel me? She don't know how to communicate and say, you know what, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel like it. She'd be like, do you want to go shopping? You want to go get, like, my favorite shit was like Chinese and Mexican food without my sisters type shit. Like, yeah, just me and you. You know what I'm saying? We spending that mom and daughter buying. Girl, I hopped up on it, but she got me like that every time. Crazy, I'm catching on to that, bro. Like, that's fucked up, bro. Okay, let me move on. I'm over here having trigger moments and shit. It's not intentional. Fuck. It's not intentional. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dang. Why do us Librans like that? I'm just, yo. The Six of Cups is here. Who gonna be, yo? Who wants to give to this now with this Six of Cups? It's also reminiscing something from the past too. And also when it comes to, using your discernment, speaking your truth, and also gaining some type of courage. Then I feel like when it comes to be in this King of Cups' energy. So are y'all gonna make the change? For real, y'all? I just be needing my space. Okay, do you be saying that though? Do you be saying that? Because I just told my friend, I'm like, he was just like, what's your problem with me? I'm like, you get on my nerves. The fuck? Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like, you get on my nerves. I'm a Capricorn. I know I need my space at the end of the day. And I've learned to voice that. And some people don't like it. But it's just, would you rather get on my nerves? When in reality, it's like, ugh. I could be overstimulated and motherfucker look at it like, but you're mad. No, me being overstimulated, to me, overstimulation of myself is just still being able to move out of aggression, out of being mad. Like you will see that shit. You see I'm getting ready to explode, but I'm really still kind of under pressure. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm about to be under pressure, or I'm getting ready to lose it. There's nothing wrong with y'all voicing that if y'all want y'all space and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. Or even giving that to somebody else as well. We got cross-watcher energy too. Because, we got some clingy ass Libras. Let's just be honest, like be real. What's to come in? Let me get up out of your energy. I done been too long. Drain it. Is that how you feel? She's the Capricorn. She's dramatic and project a lot of shit. I guess. I don't know. And if so, I still have healing I have to do with them myself. But I can admit that. You know what I'm saying? I can say that. I can say, you know what? I can definitely be dramatic on a lot of things. But I can be calm, cool, and collected on a lot of things too that's not in my circle. You know why? Because I like to be by myself. I know it ain't nothing but life. It's all good. I done a little bit of some type of inner work on her. I ain't gonna say her just be coming over all toxic and everything, but I'm not fully 100% healed. But certain things don't put me in that dramatic energy anymore. I don't have to drive myself crazy about certain shit. Anyways, so what's to come with this energy? You got the Page of Cups. What I say? Either I don't know if it's the energy. I'm hearing emotional roller coaster. Who's gonna be trying to send out some type of message or something like that? I'm song. Come and talk to me. I really wanna see if can you talk to me? I really wanna know that. Come and talk to me. Well, you got the Six of Cups. Because what I say, somebody's gonna be in the energy of reminiscing about you, Libras. Or you're going to be in the energy of reminiscing about somebody else. This is the Six of Pentacles. Okay? Especially it's like thinking about like, damn, like there was a balance between me and someone else. Or especially when it comes to I'm hearing communication, but I was going to say commitment when it comes to the time, the offering, right? You're going to see that somebody was, either, I wouldn't say, because maybe somebody started to feel that they was overly given to you, or you felt like you was overly given to someone else. Like I said, there was past energy. Like, that's something that you don't want anymore. So it's probably why you guard yourself. You feel what I'm saying? we but that's just the part. Maybe one thing I've learned too about signs, like we have, the I don't like to say unhealed. I don't like to say it because I feel like we all go through some type of traumatic events in our lives, and it can make us or break us. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's like I still have both my parents in my life. Actually three, like my stepmom. Just recently lost my stepdad, but there's things that people that went through that we ain't been through. So it's just like it's levels to this shit. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And when it comes to healed versions of signs and unhealed version, like I feel like when we still in that unhealed version of myself, meaning that low vibrational state, we can run into those other energies. And once again, it's about taking accountability, having these sit downs and doing that inner work, being like, damn, like I was really mirroring that person instead of I was, how they say you point that finger and really three's pointing back at you. You feel me? Um, yeah, but after a while, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, even when you are on that level, because like I say, it's levels to this shit, new levels, new devils, Libras. When you do get on that, like, you do that inner work a little bit, or that shadow work where you start to face certain things, like I say, change don't happen overnight. What they say, Rome wasn't built in the fucking day. But taking accountability, and like they say, like having an addiction, the first thing is acceptance, accepting that you have an addiction, accepting that you have a problem. And then maybe you have all these thoughts where you can start denying it and all that, but then are you going to keep fighting it? You're going to keep running into other people that's living in denial. Like, let me quit talking, bro, because let me get out there. Don't pay me. You feel me? Like, this is a personal, like, I'm going too deep. I'm going too deep. For real, but I love it though. The star energy is here. Y'all could be why I was going to say remix it with an Aquarius. What? That don't make sense. But no, this is also like once again having faith, yo. For real. I don't know if this is, maybe something within yourself, like I said, within someone else, right? The Page of Cups doesn't have to be a love offer, but that's just about being curious about love, being curious about life again, because some things could have fucked you up. Look, some things could have fucked you up, you know, some type of financial loss, some type of property moment, like you could have lost everything, or this is what you're going through right now, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard to see. What they say is it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel, like I promise you. So please just take my advice, our spirit's advice, when it comes to peace, go within, gain some type of insight. Once again, if it's something within yourself that you need to let go of, so something new can come in, or this is with someone else, to give someone the chance, because I'm still seeing the Ace of Cups, like a love offer, or a new opportunity in love was given to you, or this is what's going on right now, and you or somebody else is having a hard time making this decision. Let's get an overall message for the decision card, and then we're going to close this bitch. Yeah, okay. No, she felt that way. I'm too chill for the drama. Who felt like that? Totally agree. It's a light. It's a light and a shadow to all signs. Yeah, exactly. I think she's mirroring some shit to me as well. Well, of course. And like to be able to communicate that with each other, like either who's gonna be the bigger person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. A lot of people that they don't be ready for deep conversations. I'm starting to understand that. But it's like, okay, I'm not gonna change myself and like shut the fuck down. Just shut up, walk on eggshells around this bitch because you feel like there's no change that's needed. 11-11, y'all. For real. The Five of Swords is her. Like some type of mental conflict, you know, especially either within yourself, like you fighting some shit like this change. Um, Gaslighting yourself, lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up. Oh, damn, y'all. I won't spell out the chart. The Page of Pentacles wanted to come out in the upright when there's decisions that's needed to be made, baby, for real. A gesture, a gift, like I say, a chance, an opportunity to move forward from, you know, you being a delay or you holding yourself back from moving forward. Look, because you're going through a tower moment, right? So what you about to do? Are you about to keep staying? You feel me? Oh, you about to take a opportunity to go on a new path, a new commitment. Look, the Two of Wands is said a decision needs to be made. Planning needs to be accordingly. That's what I'm hearing when it comes to the Page of Pentacles. Right now, your intuition is fucking popping, bro. Like, if this is like resonating, bro, y'all know what the fuck y'all need to do. For real. Give me one more. Decisions turn the reverse. The Six of Cups is here. Are you wanting to reunite something from the past, bro? I remember I was saying the Six of Cups then, but it was the Six of Pentacles. Like I said, it was an equal give and take of like your time. This is the equal give and take of your emotions, emotionally investing or reminiscing or reconciliation. Like if that's what you want, just know somebody else want that, or the roles could be reversed. Or once again, this is a decision that's to be made. Like, do I want to, you know, give something to offer? You know, work on something at the end of the day from the past. You feel me? Like, look at it. This is the Two of Wands. You feel me? This is the choice, right? Or rekindle something from the past. Or rather, this is, I don't know if it's about a relationship, but, you know, something that you've emotionally given something to, right? Or do you want to have a new adventure? The decision is yours, y'all. Like, this is funny. I can only communicate to one's understanding. She's not deep in spirituality, so I see more than can be understood. What you said, I feel you. 12-12. The Emperor is her. Come on now. See, somebody already took the lead. Somebody is, like say, somebody's already in the lead of making a change, you know? Or you see somebody as an emperor or empress energy. I don't know what it is. Like somebody done shown you what it was. You feel me? On this other side, right? Libra, Sun, rising, Venus, up in Mercury. I haven't been on here too long. If that's resonating with you or someone else, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys. I appreciate your time and your energy as I give it back to y'all. I have to move towards a Leo, and then after that, like I said, I'm gonna start a new segment. Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Monica. I'm not gonna lie, like I thought you was talking about me at first, cause I'm a Capricorn. But like I said, I've done some type of work, and I've seen like those dramatic moments don't get you nowhere, you know. But even then, I'm not gonna. I've learned to accept that I'm human, and there's sometimes where I may have dramatic moments, you know. But that comes with growth and age. I feel, you know, 31 years old, you don't need to be like that, right? But anyways, y'all, I thought you was talking about me, girl. I'm like, hold on. First of all. And I guess that's my dramatic side, right? It's okay. Y'all still love me. I'm gonna be me though. That's why people love Capricorns. But that's why we love Libras too, right? Libras and Capricorns, like I guess like salt and pepper. Like the Libra females, I could deal with Libra females more than I can deal with a Libra man. Because like I said, Libra man, they be on that motherfucking manipulation shit. I love bombing shit and shit. But Libra female, they can teach you some shit. Libra female can turn you on to some shit, And I guess as a Capricorn, I'm always willing to learn something. Libra males can do that too, I guess. But it's like, are you doing it, to impress me? Because as a Capricorn, I'm not easily impressed. Anyway, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra, and Mercury. Thank y'all so much. Um, I know, right? I know. It's okay. We working on it. You said no. I was telling you she was also a Cappy. It's okay. Growth, right? It's growth. That's all. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. I can admit that. Maybe she can't. I don't know. Um, Cause I took, you gotta take the time out. You looking at the fucked up traits of your sign and the good traits of your sign, and it's all in the energy that you want to be in, right? And it's also who the fuck you fucking with, but yeah, y'all continue to keep evolving on your cycles. Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. If you need me, spirituallyblack@gmail.com. Okay. Thank y'all so much for your time and energy. Peace unto you. Your hunger is in. Bye, Monica. Bye, Rico. Y'all have a good night. Good rest of y'all weekend.